Could be close.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Thick edge. Chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
I'm playing with the Punjab Kings. Hope you all hear me. Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hope you hear me. It's going to be a real match. It's going to be something different. We are playing the real match here in cricket.
Misses everything.
Just
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
I will just open up my webcam soon. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Running between the wickets. 3 runs. The score of Punjab Kings is 13 going on.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Huge edge.
Very close.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Because I am playing the match. So,
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
I want you to take my number, please. If you want to tell something.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Willie has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. That's off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well bowled.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes, the match is going really fine. Rate is good. It's taken 2 wickets. I'm playing with an online opponent. Remember, it's an online match. It's not with an.
Well bowled.
Playing
How
with
did
one
they
of
miss
my
that?
viewers.
Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Between one of my viewers who view my channel. I want to play with him.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Just for a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Hope you hear me clearly.
Well bowled.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
39 for 2.
Come on, buddy. Ball.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice bowling.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
5 overs, 40 runs, 40 wickets. I'm playing Punjab Kings. And the one who's batting. Please support Punjab Kings while challenges is the one who's bowling.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
It's on my webcam, so please.
Wide. Yep.
Fumbled. Might have missed out on a wicket.
Fielder did not grab the ball, just to see.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Gone right through the defences.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bairstow will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Willie from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Just misses. Must have
nice
only
bowling.
been millimetres from hitting leg.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keep his end.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Hey, You can all see me now, and you can also hear my voice. I'm playing
yep.
with Punjab
Nice
Kings.
timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It's going to be
Keep
for
us
two,
in.
for sure. So 7.1 overs, 55. I'm playing with my viewers who want to play with me. And his name is Gaming Bunny, and he wants to play with me like Vikrant. There are a lot of people out there who want to play with me. Some
Yep.
match.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hi, welcome to my stream. So stay here and watch the match. This match is a real match between an online opponent, but I'm playing with Cricket 22. There is real matches also going on. I'll try to get the score of the real match soon. Just give me a second.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Keep us in.
Scoring really nice.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep us in. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keep us.
Seeing this feeling like this.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Like the channel. Please like the channel, share. Very good. Nicely timed.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Oh, the spinner has come. Pretty good field is that.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Long of 20. 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yeah.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
Yep.
Nicely timed. Should be what a throw that is. So the score is ticking on very nicely. Run rate is very good.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Hi buddy, welcome to my stream. Please subscribe.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
This is live match. I'm playing with a live opponent who's my viewer, who's one of my viewers in the channel long before. He's playing.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
He asked me whether we can play, so I said yes.
Misses everything.
Nicely done.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Oh, that's
A couple on offer here.
between the wickets. Fantastic work. Minus 82. The score is very good.
Turning down the single. Surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single.
Mike. Just lower down the mic so that you can hear me also.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nice
Great
bowling.
work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes. Ball went down just away from the line.
Yep.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Flying over the edge. Went for a boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Let's see. Come on, buddy. Why delay?
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
So the run rate is pretty good.
Yep. Yep.
Live stream soon. possible, buddy. Anyone can start.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Harsh Vikesh is saying, I want to start the live stream. You can start the live stream, and you have tomorrow. I'm having.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yeah.
Grab the ball. Let's go.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
You ball fast.
The Yorker does the trick.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good work there on the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Super shot that.
Just go 3 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
You have your own speed. I just want to know that you are all of that.
Waiting. Yes. No. Yes. No, no. Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yes.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just outside.
Bairstow shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Bowling just one delivery.
Why? Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
I've run 3 runs, but it should be just 1 run. I think there's something fielding mistake that you are doing. I think. It should be just 1 run. You are giving me 3 runs. It's a wide.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch.
That's
Yep.
off the middle of the bat.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah, yeah.
I've reached. 20 runs in 12.5.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Patel from the north end.
That's a very good backward punch. Keeper. Playing a real kind of 5-game match. This is not real match. It's still interesting. I'm playing with an online opponent. Yep. Oh, the keeper is very slow. Otherwise, I would have gone. That's a bad decision to run 2 runs. Keeper is very slow. That's a decent. Yup. Taking runs for each of those.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good return, back from the deep.
Century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Scores the 50. Very good score.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
All the shots you can see, the replay of batch to score is 50 runs in this particular match. Yeah.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Will be out, I think. Oh my God. He's gone. Takes his pace before the ball. Before he reaches the crease. That's out, buddy. That's out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No.
Just
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
145.
Where yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
In the air.
Yes.
Looks to be landing safely.
No.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
Massive edge. Needs to be on target.
Very good delivery.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh. Ole.
It's a very good delivery.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well
That's
bowled.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Promising. A lot of variation.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Okay.
Great shot. but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yeah.
Taken! A really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ellis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
155 for 6.
155 for 7.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
160 for 8.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
inside the crease. Not
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
one is for Canada.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
First wicket gone. Fantastic, fantastic bowling stuff. Fantastic bowling. All did not go as intended to hit.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's out. Caught.
That's another wicket. Very good, very good. Fantastic. 2 wickets down. He is in a rush to get all the runs. I don't know why he is going so fast.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Wait. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Ahmed comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Rutherford won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Edge, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hasaranga is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. This should be close.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yep. Oh, well bowled.
Good pickup, big chance.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. I felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved.
Very bad, but your bowling is very good, slow and very deceptive, and I just want to thank you for having a match, and it's wonderful to, it's really wonderful to play against each other while the live match is going on. Oh my God, there's something is coming on. mistake I've done is I didn't change the thumbnail. So the thumbnail says like, you know, still. Okay, that's fine. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time.